Nityanandam.
I am Ishapriya.
And I am Sri Ishapriya.
And actually we are both at Nityananda Peetham, which is found in Bengaluru in India. So we are both originally from Mauritius, and since 1 year we are staying here at Nityananda Peetham in the beloved home of our spiritual guru, His Divine Holiness Paramhamsa Shri Nityananda Swami. And since a few days we are doing a series of inspiring people, sharing our stories to tell everyone why we decided to be an Nityananda Peetham Vasi. We decided to stay here, and with this decision what has changed in our life, and why we also encouraging other people to come and join us here, especially for the special program happening on the 15th of September to 5th of October. This is the first batch of the program called MahaSadashivatva, and there will be another, it will be a series, and another one will be around 10th of October. So since 1 year, this Adi Navasi program has been launched, which was called Sadashivatva, and now for the September one, special one is called MahaSadashivatva. So in our series we have been talking about how Swamiji has helped us as a human being to free ourselves from the routine life of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Just getting involved in a career, just pursuing materialistic comfort, and just be in that cycle. And then we have also discussed about the food here, Bhagavad Shastra cooking, how taking care of your health through food and through yoga, so that whatever initiation he is giving us here, we are able to imbibe it completely. So eating only vegetarian, pure vegetarian, organic food, which is really rare to get outside. And if we do get it, we stop thinking about the cost, how much we have to pay for it, or we are a bit lazy thinking, oh, maybe not too good for the taste bud and all. So much distraction outside. So how living a simple life, eating simple things, living with simple teaching of Swamiji, not just simple powerful teaching of Swamiji, we are able to have really a beautiful life here. And then yesterday we were talking about the inner software. So I was from the background of software engineer, how two logical person, completely logical person end up to opt for this purely spiritual life is because we found that logic is just nothing.
Yeah, and also before our system got crushed, so we come here to like a reboot or restore our own powers.
And what is important, we always see life only on length dimension. Length is all logic, figures, numbers, ifs and else. If this happens, then I will do that, else I'll do that. So we always think of a situation, have a scenario in our head, have backup plans, and we move like this. Life need not be like this. We have the breadth dimension, and we even have the depth dimension. Breadth dimension is wherever your emotions are involved, any skillful work you're doing, artistic work you're doing. But breadth dimension is the dimension to really live your life. Drop the figures, drop the logic, drop the emotion, go deep inside you, the one who is you, and from there operate your life. I want to do this today. This is what I want and recognize from my depth. Cosmos is here. I am Bahuputra, Amritasya Bahuputra. So I'm the favorite inheritor of the cosmos. God loves everyone equally. Everyone is their equal favorites. So as this authority, as that authority in you, with that declaration every day, living with depth. This has to happen because I am his favorite, and I'm being here to celebrate life. Seeing life as a celebration is what makes life beautiful, and that's what Swamiji is representing. Nitya Anand. Blissful, always eternal bliss. And just one smile he gives you, it's just again realigning you to understand life is Nityananda, life is internal.
Yes, and also it's like we have many paid program. We also have paid program for small period, but in the whole planet it's a lifelong free program. So you come here, Swamiji will take care of all your fear, because you have fear, but what you will eat, what you will earn, what you will wear and all. Swamiji have removed all these, so what
basic
you can,
needs tension.
yeah, every basic need what you will get, Swamiji has taken care of everything. You just come here, focus on your spiritual growth, and Swamiji is giving you more and more powers, shaktis, so that you can express, and also you can live your life freely, and that's what we are doing, enriching the world, and so that you also benefited and expand.
Yeah, so let's take a scenario. When we were back there in Mauritius as two IT professionals, our life would be only about related with our family. So whole week you're fully in your work. Work is your priority. Weekend you get that little time to be with your family. So we were like a person, how would say, who was just concerned about what is happening in his life. Yet, yes, we did connect with our Sangha, which was like 1.5 years we were living with the Sangha, which was very beautiful. Where we will meet for regular Swamiji's webinar and all, and sharing on Swamiji's teaching. But most of our, we should say like 80% of our time was just work and little time just for the family. But when we came here, imagine yourself, we have opened us for the world. We have now a YouTube channel. Every day we are making daily videos. And what we are sharing, Swamiji's teaching that has helped us to evolve. So Swamiji beautifully says that Sadashiva has multiplied himself into different forms. Means Lord Shiva takes several avatars, several forms, just to celebrate himself. He is one. We are oneness in God. Sanatana Hindu Dharma has crores, millions of gods. But it's not the number of God counts, it's oneness with God counts. So he may take several forms, but at the end the purpose is to celebrate himself. So Swamiji say, use this line in your life. We ourselves have the cognition now. Cognition is whatever you will live, and the experience that mark you, retain with you. Is that back there we were just our family. We wouldn't even know our neighbors. And we wouldn't even care because we were in the rush of life. But here we have full time to look at our kids, to enjoy a spiritual community life, to know people over so many countries, global population here. We have people from America to China to South America to South Africa to Australia to Asia, from like all corner of the world. And then we are now reaching the world. Our aim is just to be a pure representative of Swamiji, and whatever Swamiji is teaching, whatever teaching has really moved us, shifted us, and we feel that it needs to be shared. That's why we are sharing.
Yes, and that's why we are multiplying ourselves through technology. So instead of calling one by one and sharing, like celebrate Sadashiva and Swamiji and sharing all his teachings, so we are doing these videos to reach you and enrich everyone.
Now we see that when we do that, like teaching people, sharing, going on videos, and sometimes there were things in us that maybe we didn't understand right at the level. Suppose a satsang, we had like a 50% of understanding. But when we start talking about it in videos, we feel that now we are getting the whole understanding. So it's like two-way. We are sharing, but we are ourselves personally more expanding. And this is a beautiful way that, two people that we were not even talking to so much people outside, that we didn't have so much contact outside. Now since 1 year here, we know so many people, and so many Mauritians are approaching us, and they are discussing their daily life problem and asking us what can we do. And what we have to do, just align back to the teachings of Swamiji. Swamiji has given over 16 hours satsang. There's no enlightened spiritual guru on earth who has spoken so much. and you will be shocked there's over 32,000. So 16,000 is already on YouTube. So there's over 32,000 that need to be edited and uploaded on YouTube. So such a vast ocean of knowledge is out there. So, and it's here to cater for all different scenario, problem, whatever you're facing in your life. So this gold mine is what we just access, refer, and helping people out there, because we know people are still struggling with their daily stress, like fatigue, problem in decision making. These all can happen. This all can just vanish, as when we was explaining here yesterday, when you start having a strong inner software. So when your foundation is strong, you are base every decision on your life on a rooted science given by an enlightened guru. And Swamiji is not just an enlightened guru, he is the incarnation of Sadashiva in himself. So in this era, when you have the avatar with you, why not? So start, if anyone is new to Swamiji, we'll request you to start watching the videos, and if you want to know which one to choose, you can contact us. And again, for those who are spiritual seeker out there, if you want to really expand and go to the next level, spiritual community lifestyle, Adinam lifestyle is a really great opportunity to start to discover. So don't miss MahaSadashivatva. Sadashivatva. Sadashiva is a form of Shiva with basically 5 main functions that he does. Sadashivatva means living the principle of Sadashiva, and MahaSadashivatva program is here to introduce to you who is Sadashiva, what are the principal tattva of Sadashiva, how to live your life accordingly, and not just live, enrich, expand, and make others live to it. So
yes,
that is the purpose of
and
human
also
life.
here Swamiji is reviving Hinduism, and Hinduism has been, and all the scriptures is there for a long time and has already been proven. Swamiji, what he's doing, he's reading, understanding the scriptures, and based on some specific way of doing things, he is reviving the whole process, so that he is putting it to the world so that we can understand it well. For all the solution, life solution, health solution, wealth solution, and everything, Swamiji is reviving little by little. And we will not do like marketing, we can do this, we can do that, without any background research and
So
the reference. Yes.
Scriptures reference. So Swamiji has categorized the work in 4 main pada. Pada means 4 main branch, 4 main parts. So Jnana Padati, everything which is knowledge. What knowledge you should have to do things, like how to do the ritual. What knowledge you should know, how to dress up, how to take your bath, how to start your ritual, what are the different types of ritual, why ritual is important, why doing puja is important, why feeling connection with the ultimate is important, how it builds your inner software, what it moves to you, how confident it makes you, and how he really brings that kundalini energy in you, so that you know you yourself are enough powerful to take any decision in your life. So Jnana Padati. Then there is a Yoga Padati. Yoga is everything in how to build up a yogic body. So all the asanas, yoga asana, as in the different Shiva Agama and Shiva Sutras, all the different posture with the scripture reference, from which scriptures we are taking it, what is the asana for, and what is the benefit for it, physically and mentally. And then we have so Jnana Padati, Yoga Padati on lifestyles. That's what Swamiji say, Charya Pada. And most important is where we manifest powers. So manifestation of powers, what is it? Sadashiva say a human body has a capacity of manifesting 463 yogic powers, and I will start with the third eye opening. So Swamiji is making third eye awakening initiation easily available for everyone, so that you understand those are not mystical powers. They are something that you have in yourself, need to be awakened, so that you live your life as Sadashiva. So when you declare to yourself, I am myself God, yes, because all the qualities in you has been awakened for you to have full control of your life and live it as it should be. So when you walk as Sadashiva, you know, I am in different forms just to celebrate myself again. Sadashiva takes different form just to celebrate himself. So basically this is a topic we had today.
Yes, and also here it's like every day say like a celebration. So that's why we want us, so that you can
want
join.
To expand. More people come.
You can join us here.
Join us here. We get more forms to expand and celebrate life as it should. So MahaSadashivatva, not to miss. Come and taste the lifestyle of an Adinavasi. Understand, spiritual community is how it all started ages ago, and was building a crime-free community where you were living the true and real purpose of your life. Thank you for watching. Nityananda.